Okay, I've brought my aloe vera to try and repot it. I did show in a previous video that this part here, it was just starting to lean over. So I've brought it into the kitchen and I've got a pot here that I'm going to pot up. But what I'm thinking, I've taken out the pot, right? This pot is quite big and I can't get a bigger one. At least I don't know, but I'm going to get a taller one than that. But what I'm wondering is if I take all the compost away from the roots and kind of cut the roots here, repot it and have this stem in, further in the pot so it's got more stability. So that's what I'm going to go for. I hope. We'll see if it works. So I'm thinking if I just separate it a little bit, would that work? Oh, people screaming at me saying, don't do it, don't do it. But I really don't know how else. Let me see if I get some of this compost away from the roots. I mean, most of that is just garbage. You can snap it off, I reckon. Try not to move the whole thing. Yeah, I reckon we can cut some of this off. Let's see. Put the dry part away. Okay. Wow, the stem just goes on and on, doesn't it? Here's the pup. See, that's just attached there. So let's see, how far down does that go? Okay, that's come away quite easy. So that, I can just pot that up in some compost. I've done a video about that before, but that's all I did last time. I mean, I didn't empty the whole thing, but I just separated them from the mother plant, put them in their pot, and they're all doing really well. So at least if I kill this one, I do have another plant on the way. I'll pop that there. Okay. Oh, I'm scared to move it. Every time I move it, I can hear him kind of crick as if he's about to snap. Please don't snap. Okay, so if that's all the roots there are, really, can I cut a bit off? Or do I just try and get that right down to the bottom? Let's actually, watch this. If I put that right to the bottom, see, it's still not going to be enough. I need that to be about here, don't I, just so he's got enough support. Oh, I'm nervous about doing this. Okay, plant, I love you and I'm doing this for you. I'm trying to help you. Please don't die. Wow. Would that grow another plant? I doubt it, but oh please, don't die on me. There's lots of nice roots here, so you don't need to go mental. Okay, let's try and see. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Right, I'm going to put some soil in this bucket. I'll move you back a bit, guys. Let's get some of that back in before I start. Ooh. Take off some of these trailing ones. I'm thinking bonsai, it works for them, doesn't it? But can you do it with an aloe vera? I've no idea. I've never done this before. I'm a bit worried about it. It's either that or he's going to topple over and snap and just die, so I've got to try something. Okay, I'll move you, so hopefully you'll see this a little better. You're just going to have to excuse the mess all around me. Moment of truth, I suppose. I have to cover up. He's fighting back. I don't know if you can see that. I've got big scratches down me. I need to cover. Right. Oh, come on, don't break. Oh, he's so jaggy. Oh, and heavy. Really, really heavy. Right, let's see. soil all around it. I'm hoping. Put the compost back in. Oh, my slide is going everywhere. This is really tricky, one-handed. I want him kind of in the middle and he's leaning. Crikey, he's just so spiky. I'm not going to get that in the middle at all, am I? This is where I've got so far. And he's so far over at this side. But he's leaning that way and I don't want him to lean. So I'm trying to pack it in to see if I can get him to... Right, I'll see how it goes. I'm going to have to do it again. Look at that. Totally leaning over. That's just going to collapse. So I'll give it another go. The problem is, look, it's not exactly going in a straight line. He's twisting and turning. So I can't even get him in the middle. This is an absolute disaster. I've had to put an old knife block here just to hold him up. He's still leaning so much. If that's not there, he's just going to snap and go. What on earth am I meant to do? And look, still producing new leaves in the middle, constantly. I don't know what to do with it. I've harvested leaves off, so, you know, this is just going up and up and up, and now I'm stuck. Total disaster. But I really like the plant.